We invest in clean energy technologies, mostly in the US, but we look globally at opportunities. And of course, we're investing in technologies that have impact on climate change. So our whole mantra is to create scalable companies that are going to address climate change. And to do that, we don't just want to invest in companies in the US that are selling their products and services in the US. We want to look globally so that they can impact climate change in China, they can impact climate change in the Middle East, in Europe, and Africa. That's one of our most important factors in making investment decisions. And so while we want to mentor the companies, we want to see the companies frequently, add value to those companies, and it's important for them to be local. We do look globally at technologies and services and business innovations within the clean energy ecosystem that can have impact globally. So we've looked at companies in Europe and we've looked at companies in Asia, and while we haven't made an investment yet, we do have companies that want to come to Boston, want to participate in this very advanced clean energy ecosystem and be able to develop their products and services. Yeah, well, one of the ways we try to have global impact is to bring in partners. So we try to, when we invest at the early stage, we might be the only initial investor, but the follow-on investors, which could be large corporates, oil companies, utilities, materials companies, we want them to get involved in these companies because they're the ones who are really going to help the companies scale and deploy their technologies. So we've worked with many global oil companies like Total, like Shell, and materials companies and smart city companies like Schneider, who are very involved in our ecosystem. And so we love to see the companies involved because they're the ones who have the global network. They're the ones who can support the companies to deploy their products and services globally.